The U.S. car market is struggling, with dealerships across the country overflowing with unsold new vehicles. Many popular models now sit with 100 to 200 plus days of inventory. Based on the latest 2026 CarEdge data, here are 12 vehicles buyers are avoiding right now, ranked from least to most severe. 12. 2026 Buick Envision. Built in China, the Envision was hit hard by the 2025 45% U.S. tariff on Chinese vehicles. GM passed the cost to buyers, raising prices by approximately $5,000. It now starts around $43,000 and feels overpriced for a mid-tier crossover. Production moves to Kansas in 2028, but until then it sits at 256 days of supply with over 13,600 units on lots. Average price, $47,100. 11. 2026 Jeep Grand Cherokee L. Stellantis's aggressive pricing has pushed the three-row Grand Cherokee L above $50,000, where it struggles against better value rivals like the Kia Telluride and Hyundai Palisade. Infotainment issues, long service waits, and dealer fees hurt it further. Currently at 278 days supply, 7,300 plus units. Average price, $50,500. 10. 2026 Ford Bronco. The hype is gone. Strong off-road ability is offset by daily driving issues. Loud wind noise, water leaks, stiff ride, poor fuel economy, and a recall that blacks out the touchscreen, losing nav and camera while driving. Over 34,000 units sit with 280 days supply. Average price, $47,700. 9. 2026 Dodge Charger. The controversial redesign replaced the Hemi V8 with a twin-turbo inline-six. Fans miss the old character, and prices jumped sharply, base approximately $52,000. It fails to appeal to both traditional muscle buyers and new customers. 309 days supply, 7,700 plus units. Average price, $59,800. 8. 2026 Jeep Gladiator. The Wrangler with a bed formula is losing appeal as buyers get more practical. Mediocre MPG, aging ride, and limited utility make it hard to justify over $50,000 when better mid-size trucks exist. Some dealers offer big discounts. 323 days supply, 16,300 plus units. Average price, $50,300. 7. 2026 Chevrolet Blazer EV. Plagued by software woes after dropping Apple CarPlay/Android Auto for a buggy Google system. Owners report frozen screens, camera failures, and other glitches. A parking brake recall added concerns. 329 days supply, 3,100 plus units. Average price, $49,300. 6. 2026 Nissan Altima. In its final year before discontinuation, resale value has collapsed. Long-time CVT reliability issues and excessive oil consumption continue to scare buyers away toward Camry and Accord. 357 days supply, approximately 1,100 units. Average price, $30,900. 5. 2026 Jeep Grand Cherokee. Four-door. Prices have climbed above $47,000 while reliability perception and service experience lag behind Korean and Toyota rivals. Over 22,500 units sit with a full 365 days of supply, the highest raw inventory on the list. Average price, approximately $47,000 plus. 4. 2026 Mitsubishi Outlander. The 1.5-liter turbo feels underpowered in this heavy three-row SUV, and the third row is very tight. Vague handling and soft brakes don't help. Value proposition has disappeared as prices near $45,000. 372 days supply, 7,600 plus units. Average price, $37,100. 3. 2026 Jeep Wrangler two-door. Most buyers prefer the practical four-door Unlimited. The two-door is niche, but still carries high prices. Willys over $51,000. Early reports of powertrain issues hurt trust. 373 days supply, 9,200 plus units. Average price, $42,500. 2. 2026 Ford Mustang Mach-E EV demand collapsed. Deliveries dropped over 60% in early 2026. Loss of $7,500 tax credit, terrible depreciation, and ongoing ongoing recalls have buyers choosing cheap used examples instead. 548 days supply, 4,100 plus units. Average price $49,500. 1. 2026 Audi SQ5. The slowest selling new vehicle in America right now. Despite good performance, the redesigned interior is criticized for cheap-feeling glossy plastics, touchscreen-only climate controls, and software glitches. At 626 days of supply, nearly 2 years of inventory, it's far ahead of the rest. These high-inventory vehicles reflect broader 2026 trends, price sensitivity, reliability concerns, and shifting buyer priorities.